Nationwide, we have seen an average of more than 754,000 new cases of COVID-19 a day over the past week. Now, nearly 146,000 people were hospitalized with the virus as of Tuesday, and more than 1,600 people on average have died from it each day in the past week. And Indiana passed 100,000 COVID cases this month alone. So already in just the first few weeks, January is one of the highest months for cases in the past year. Now, the state has just reported nearly 12,000 new cases and more than 100 deaths. Hospitalizations, they are feeling the sting more than ever. And as of now, more than 3,400 people in Indiana are hospitalized with COVID. That's a new record for the state. And of course, this has the CDC considering a change to its mask guidance. They are reportedly planning to advise people to use those N95 or KN95 masks instead of a cloth mask. Now, the N95 masks are used by healthcare workers. The CDC's current guidance says a mask should fit snugly, be made of at least 2 layers of breathable fabric, and have a wire bridge around the nose for a more snug fit. And the new guidance is expected to say that if people can tolerate wearing an N95 or KN95 mask all day, they should. Well, there is now a clinic in Fishers aimed at keeping students and staff in school as they look at a new approach to COVID testing. The Fishers Health Department's COVID testing site has been averaging hundreds of tests a day for the past few weeks. A lot of those tests are for students, families, and teachers. In fact, more than 6,500 students in Indiana tested positive. That was just the week after winter break. That's on top of the more than 600 teachers and close to 900 staff members. That's why the Fishers Health Department is prioritizing PCR testing for students, teachers, and staff at Fishers schools.
They're not in the same lines. The testing process is a little bit faster, and then it goes through our private lab instead of with all of the millions of tests that are going through the state.
For 6 days a week, the dedicated hours are before and after school. Now, you do need to make an appointment, and we have more information for you at WTHR.com. Well, despite the challenges of the pandemic, Governor Holcomb delivered a positive message in his annual State of the State address. Holcomb called Hoosiers resilient, saying they have a spirit that can't be broken. The governor went on to give a progress report on a number of issues like the economy, education, and COVID, while integrating some of his agenda for the next year. Now, when it comes to the COVID vaccine, the governor thanked the 3.5 million Hoosiers who got their shots, but had a message for those who are hesitant.
If you haven't been vaccinated, I encourage, I plead, I beg of you to speak to your doctor and do so. I say this even if you've disagreed with every position I've taken, because I want us both to be around to continue to have those disagreements.